What's up, guys? It's Wade yet again from EURUSD, and I'll be doing my weekly breakdown on EURUSD, GBPUSD, GJ, and US30. Alright, guys, as you guys can currently see, I am on EU, which is EURUSD. So you guys can see we have broken previously level of resistance right over here, which comes back down to new levels of support. So for this coming week, what I'll see technically, if I look at this didn't play out last week what I planned or what I thought was gonna go, or what was gonna play out. So for this coming week, I did put in a trade last week, a buy trade on EURUSD, as I saw the market did not go to the level that I wanted it to, but obviously it did break levels of resistance to form new levels of support, and that's when I took my buy trade. As I saw when these levels broke here, obviously you can see when these levels of resistance has broken, here it formed a new level of support, which over here I took the buy trade and took my TP around there, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, okay, so for this coming week, this is what I'm looking for, or looking at that might happen. All right, so this is what I'm looking at for this coming week on EURUSD. Other than that, I don't see any way. I'm not saying it can't go into a sell trade, but obviously you guys know that once it breaks level of support, obviously once it breaks level of support, to form new levels of resistance and then take sell trade. But for now, everything still looks very bullish. So, sorry guys. So for now, this is what I'm looking for this coming week on EURUSD. All right, let's go to GU. All right, guys, on GU, exactly the same thing. User rejection. Okay, guys, technically what I'm looking for this week is all for this level of support to break, this level there, or that level of resistance right over there. So if levels of support does not break, then obviously I'll be looking for buy trades on GU, which will look something like this. Or this is what I'll technically do. I'll wait it for to break levels of resistance again. Sorry, to form new levels of support. And then I will take buy trades on GU. So I'll be looking for something like that. If that does not happen at all, and this is what I'll look for, break of support, form new levels of resistance right there, new level of resistance right over there, and then I would look for sell trades. So once this level right over here, I see a rejection, then I will only take sell trade, but the support level needs to break and then form new levels of resistance for me to take any sell trades over here on GU. So I explained to you guys the buy trades on GU and as well the sell trades, what are we looking for. Like I said, you guys do not need to take any trades that I take this week. This is what I just predict and see where the market might go for this coming week. As well, if I look at my RSI indicator as well, it seems that the market might break this level of support to form new levels of resistance to take sell trades. But I will first have to see how this week goes. Right, let's go to GJ. Right, on GJ, we went totally down. We went in the direction of a bearish market. As you guys can see on major levels, over support or resist support was broken. So the levels of the bullish or bearish momentum will probably continue. So for this coming week, this is a possibility that might play out. I'll just take it here. Right, so if this level over here of resistance keep rejecting, then obviously I'll look for sell trades to continue selling down. So if this level if it supports this level right over here and it rejects that zone, then obviously I will take sell trades. Then it will look something like this. Obviously it will break. Once it breaks, we'll break this level here, form new level of resistance right there. Then obviously take the sell trades from there on. So it will look something like that. If that does not play out, like you guys know, levels of resistance will break, but I'll first wait for this level right over here to break. But for now, everything looks very bearish, so I will be taking sell trades or looking for potential sell trades on GJ at this current moment, unless the market decides otherwise. But for now, I will still look for sell trades depending on the 4-hour close and when the market opens, how it looks. As you guys can see over there, right over there, it indicates good levels that it might still continue bearish on GJ. I'll go to US30. US30 as well. On US30, I'm still looking for exactly the same setup I looked for last week. I'm waiting for all these levels right over here, also resist support to break all levels of resistance for any way for me to continue what I'm looking for actually in US30. So I'm waiting for this level of resistance or this level right over here of support to break for me to see where the market is going. I do not trade a lot on US30. I focus more on GJ, GU, and EURUSD, but there are times that I do take trades on US30. But guys, that is what I see for this coming week on US30, GJ, GU, and EU. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I hope you guys all make money. And guys, remember, do not overtrade and do not risk the amount of money in the market that you cannot afford to lose. So yeah, that will just make things much easier for you if you know what you are risking. So if you do lose your amount of money in the trade, that, or if it hits your stop loss, that it doesn't really affect you mentally that much, as you know that you were taking a specific risk at the time. But guys, thank you. I appreciate it for listening to me, and have a fantastic week. Thank you. I'm out.